school.
He did? When?
In my head. Solus showed up while I was out cold to gripe about us breaking his...
He's mad about us.
Sounded like it.
You're sure?
Solus can speak with...
I'm not in danger. I don't care about the philosophy.
All right. Well, you're...
I'm not...
What?
Solus...
So...
They're our next target.
So we set...
Who else?
They...
Solus...
So...
We...
Just like that.
If Elganon and Gillinane are worse than Solus...
We...
Nev...
I'm gonna do something for you. I don't know, I don't remember what I'm getting into, but what I'm gonna do for you is I'm gonna see how far I can play so we can open up the Griffin sequence. Although, it would be mage.
That's okay. Mage seems cool.
I think she's still...
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that alluvion.
If it even takes...
Nev, you sure you don't?
Shall we?
Let's...
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
What?
There's a lot of... I think you can hold it down.
Rook, Nev, this...
Thing? Oh, I guess not.
You...
Interesting. You did sword it.
Didn't see you volunteering.
Not...
So Elganon and Gillinane...
But...
You're always gonna pick the hard ass option.
Stay with the Veil Jumpers.
Seems easier, considering, especially when there's no... What's the word?
No stakes, yeah.
Is it me, or is there something strange about this fog?
It all feels a little off. Like, Is
We
that
got
suit of
Full
armor
and then we got
moving?
Dagger.
Get ready!
Why did she change after the film?
Gotcha! Oh! People! Where'd you come from? Who are...
Like I said,
Like...
we don't have time for this.
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
We've handled our share of demons. A few dozen more shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Threats like us, I'm guessing.
If you are interested, we can pass a controller back and forth.
Good, thank you.
Demons! Right where we need to go.
Then let's deal with them.
If you want to keep them, that's good. Run.
So what is this artifact we're looking for, exactly?
I have a couple of theories, but
I'm just gonna
nothing
like
definite.
pick shit up.
We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
Yeah, a wall hamper.
I don't usually see elven ruins that haven't been picked over.
Not many people.
Wow. I've never seen anything like this.
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
What was this place? Are we just supposed to jump across?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in. And there we go. Easy.
Huh.
Such
That's a great trick.
fitting.
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
Better be ready.
Just like blasting everything.
That's the last of the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead.
Oh.
I wonder how they died.
Even mages have trouble with the artifacts here. They expect them to work like, you know, normal magic. But they're different. The magic
We found the usurper's archive spirit. It is not the Dreadwolf's creation, as we surmise, but another's. We can guess whose. Removing it would be risky, but leaving it equally so. I await your orders, Lord Elrin.
More alive, somehow.
Puppies.
Damn! Another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down. Easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby. Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Can anything here tell us what that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
I'm gonna have to figure it.
These constructs! It means I was right. Right about what? About where we are. It's an armory. And I think I know what the artifact is.
Still alive? Still alive.
Was he our second?
So what kind of artifact shows up in an armory?
No,
A weapon?
An archive spirit.
A what?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Our ancestors used them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
It's
Here we go!
whoa, square.
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
Got it.
Cool.
We got company.
What do you want me to say? Hmm?
Seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlathan Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
If the gods are blighted, like Solus claims, maybe they're communicating with the Darkspawn somehow. Directing them?
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them. Once we get out of this bubble.
That's it.
Right. Let's get to that central temple.
What is it, what?
What is it? Yeah, she's in her room. That's all her. The Mexico for people to I said I'd do a special.
More Darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
So on whatever, what's it called? I don't know. Whatever difficulty I'm on, they do a lot. My companions do a lot more damage. Yeah. Like it actually registers.
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Me too.
Down. We're close. I can feel it. Have you noticed something about the Blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
A stench of decay fills the air. The Avenurs now wield power beyond anything I've seen. Their magic is fueled by corruption and death. It creeps now even into the stones. I cannot outlast the siege.
Building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The Archive Spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, the Nodus Durthalin. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
What does that mean?
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that, but I plan to find out.
More constructs ahead.
The inner sanctum. We're getting closer.
Aw.
Looks like the store is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
Oh, the heck? See.
There has to be another one of those power crystals around here somewhere. Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
Okay, this is definitely the difficulty you could have used.
Hey. Could be close to really a lot of slime.
This should be normal, I feel like. There you go. I figured that you're like you'd have played the other ones, but then it seemed like a reboot kind of situation.
We did it! All that's left is the Nodus Derthalin. I have so many questions for it.
How do you ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit. You'll see. Okay, here it is. The Nodus Derthalin.
I'm sure we can handle it.
The way it's
Oh, dude.
Wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days. Okay. There. No. Oh, that's what.
There's nothing new.
Right.
Guess it's broken.
Let me.
Ugh. Oh.
Ready to go?
Right. Let's get moving.
Come on. I'll show you the way to the Veil Jumper camp.
There, you.
I'm streaming this, by the way.
What?
Come on.
Could we really be at war? Okay, we'll need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
Seems like a lot's happened around here.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlathan City centuries ago. Whole lot of blood magic during the war.
What about now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed, and now it's bleeding again.
What a view.
That was the capital city, Arlathan. This is what's left of it after the war.
I don't imagine it floated back in the day.
If I would know.
Brooke, ready to go?
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine. Couldn't sit still much longer.
Then let's go.
I've never seen fog this thick in Demetta's Crossing. This isn't right. The dog...
Something.
Stay.
Do you want to
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
Where is everybody? It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just abandoned.
They barricaded
missing
the main
all the
entrance into
upgrades.
town.
To keep something out?
No, to keep something in.
It's blight. Even worse than in the forest.
Keep them in. Mayor's orders.
You okay? What happened here?
Everyone has to stay. We'll be rewarded. All of us.
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
The town square!
We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find. Fan out.
Just forget it. The mayor's not worth arguing with. We'll take the gold from the town coffers for a new fountain in the square outside his front window. But good lumber to fix the docks that everyone uses, that's far too expensive. Not any good leadership.
This is Adeline. I knew her. She was a farmer. Sold spices to us, the best in Arlathan. I believe this happened. What was that?
Something big. Stay sharp.
Over there. 2 more survivors.
Hey, what's going on here?
Find the veiled jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
Why were they looking for veil jumpers? What did the mayor want with them? Look, more people.
Yeah, but there's no reason.
Milva!
That's one of your fellow Veil Jumpers. Hello.
Jack, we're...
Come on, let's on close.
So dramatic.
You're not going anywhere. Right.
But I'll die.
Leave him here. He can fend for himself.
No!
The people of Demeter's Crossing would depend...
The Fade had opened, and the gods were free.
That one you held. You held the O.
That's right. Yeah.
I do. I said it. I said everything.
I said pretty far.
So we got 4. Then find out about him. Yeah. Which, like, this is the easier what's it, level, difficulty.
Yeah. I think you go to the
Did you?
I did.
Yeah.
It's like a whole bunch of and then yeah, after that.
A stick.
It's like Empire.
We stand up against them once.
Yeah. Never cool. Women's Reach.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done.
I don't think it was a full metal as well. I think it was like that.
I should have taken the shot.
I don't think it's gonna be like a couple hours. I don't think it's gonna be a so really things.
Look,
I can feel lingering magic. Powerful magic.
the dagger was here. Something took it. Darkspawn. Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
Only one way to find out.
Look, There it goes.
Oh.
Big darkspawn coming right at us.
Look up there. That magical device.
I'm just a little too impatient.
Good work. Let's keep on the trail.
This being baby.
Darkspawn don't usually collect things, do they?
Solus's dagger is special. They might have been drawn to it.
Anyone spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
Look out! More dark spawn ahead.
Take it to him.
Laceman's again.
More darkspawn coming out of those pools. Here we go.
On your right, watch it! Take your shot. Take that.
I'm sorry, did that hurt?
Did you find the dagger?
Super.
I don't think these darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
Over there! Our dagger thief.
More blight in the way. And there's probably another one.
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
Very inconsistent with the rules. It's like how the
Yeah.
Come, get ready.
Go get him!
God of the rain, watch it! Watch out! Got us to the distance!
They're aiming for us! They're behind you! Range incoming! Look, another one of those magical beams. There are 2 of these devices this time. I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them.
That's one. Now to find the other.
There was something about the woman looking at the water. Water with the pepper water.
Eyes open. We're on fire. Look out!
Nice hit, Rook.
You're great.
Well, that's a relief. Got it! That has to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Better hope it still has the dagger.
Got us from a distance.
Time to fight! Don't just stand there!
It's weird. It just feels like I can't react. It's not scary, but like it takes a second for the.
They're shooting for us!
It takes a second for the shield to come out. You can't like quickly react. The timing.
Hunting?
It's kind of weird how she looks there.
Are you moving those rocks?
I don't know. I don't know how to control it.
Let's do this again.
So.
Got it covered.
Behind you! On the left. Ready to go! They're coming from the right.
Holy shit.
Coming at range.
Come on. The wall's not. Thanks.
Behind you, look out!
Watch your back. Ranged incoming. Get out of there. I'm there. Nicely done, Nev.
Get clear!
You got it.
See how like wallbaiting?
Move now!
You see what I mean by it takes like a second to get in?
Got us to the distance!
Let's try that.
Not too bad. Careful.
Whatever you say.
Nice work.
They're at range.
I'm good to go.
Shooting for us.
That's got it. Got us at range.
Like, no, stay, get the fuck out of here. Why?
That one, that one.
I'm I'm ready. Let's go.
That dagger. What did it do to me?
That's enough about you.
Not sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
Go around to let's go.
It may.
Your dog spawn. I think it's a gift. What is that? So, oh, okay. It said something different. I guess you can say that's
It's not the magic I. It's a what? I'll be watching.
With their eyes on the dread.
There were a lot of cutscenes.
especially at the beginning. Who's more
Guess I should find some place to try to talk to Solus.
creating everything. You don't have to, though. No. Oh, but you did get fast.
They're just going
I guess you can do the workshop. But I should probably put the things that actually matter.
I like the
You like the ice?
yeah. Why the
Oh,
fire?
you can't do one. Fire does more damage. And stagger. Let's see, cold blast. I thought it's too bad. It's not like switch on.
Let's try that since you did the fire.
Yeah.
There could be ways to like upgrade it.
Oh, this is why. So like, okay, so you can do ice with the dagger, and then this staff is fire now. Because there's a lot of things, like all the Darkspawn are weak to fire, but then like cold is really good against a lot of other stuff.
So that's like the same. You get the same.
It's all the same.
One.
Yeah. Got that.
But with any difficulty, if these spells don't do that compares to you, and then your enemy is level the same as you, then that's the point
On higher difficulties, you mean?
So, like, because on normal, they figure you need it dead compared to you. Like these guys.
Yeah,
so
because
why manage with like their skill trees and shit?
well, because at least for this stuff, like this directly heals you like more, right?
Mm-hmm.
And same with some of these abilities, like Some of these abilities do a lot of damage, but you have to manually tell them to look.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the drawback there. I also didn't spend any time upgrading their equipment, right? Like I swapped out their equipment, but I didn't upgrade the individual things that they had equipment-wise, which probably would have helped. Okay, so you have those two things, and then
So I'm assuming.
oh, so it sounds like when you have the staff, you hold to defend, but you tap at the right time with the dagger to do the. That must be how the parries work. So with the staff, you can't parry at all. It seems like,
I've been trying to parry actually.
or even just like, yeah, like I think it's just more delayed because it's meant to be more of an all-encompassing like defense, right? So.
So it's very cool. So halfway through the first
Mm.
that we get to dabbering.
Yeah, it feels like. Alrighty.
Wait, that room wasn't there before. I don't think.
Did you want this one?
Nev or Harding must have put my pack here. Makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things.
This is the required.
I help. I'm. Varric and his light.
No,
Well, if I'm the one who's got to get it. A peddler. We've got a culture.
Nope. Yeah, no.
The effort might have gone faster if I had. Right. That's better. Now, how do I connect to Solus? Just sleep or... Oh, relaxing. Maybe if I clear my mind...
Yeah, you mind if I take these guys out while you're getting set? You do that, it's fine.
Back so soon.
What stopped you? How do you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to...
Then... Then we shut down whatever... I came here...
She like just got on and started like...
So Solus told the... You?
I'll let you get some rest. You want... It's a fancy name. As soon as possible. And... root out.
Almost there. I just... Shit.
Can I...
No, mirrors are fun. There you... She...
If If you have an idea what that place... No matter whatever or...
Sorry. Yes. Get in there. Get some money.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, Dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
Are we safe here? Or are we gonna get swarmed by more demons?
The Evenurus hunger for the crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Blight, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place. The crossroads is in a time of need, Dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
In order to get to a content to the respawn.
Here, this dock seems sturdy. So you can ferry us to the other islands?
Winds await, Dweller.
I'll take that as a yes.
The deeper currents.
Is that like another dish? Sleep.
The spirits here were driven out. Refugees now from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
Which means us, too.
Fade tear. That's where they're breaking through.
Gods in it. Fade tearing. Let's cut him off!
Here we go.
The gods below roll. The gods bless us! Die for the gods.
I see what unbinds. Bring it. The gods shall be denied.
Ugh. Is that something inside it?
Whatever you say.
That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves.
Get out of there.
Rook, you're hit.
Ready to go again. Look, it left something behind.
Made it through.
That's the essence we need. It's cold. Ugh, hope I don't have to carry it for too long. An altar to a wolf. Better know who that's for.
I sense a way through, Dweller. Find that which seals the path.
Did I even do it?
As the gods' champion passed freely, so will you.
I didn't know this many Illuvians still existed. Where do they go?
Time to find out.
So the next one is the labs below, which I think is the card. So I think you can do that. Okay. There's a chest there. See it? There's that, and then there's a chest. Okay. That looks like a fancy.
Oh, it's good.
Alright. Seems a good station, yes. Would you go back to Seasons? I would have taken
Treviso, one of the finest cities in Antiva, now living under occupation. Let's hope our crow contact can meet us.
Welcome to Antiva. You must be...
And you're Andaratea Canturi of the Crows.
Thea, please. Come. My associate Viago is gathering the others. We can talk business when we arrive.
The documents, it's all there.
Sloppy. Have your papers in order next time.
Of course. Yes, I'll be more mindful.
Good. We're here for your protection.
The Antom soldiers have made themselves at home here.
We have suffered their company for too long.
Listen, you were
the Antom reached a stalemate in their war with Tevinter. Some turned here instead. Antiva was rich, comfortable, and has no standing army to stop them.
She stitched it well enough.
It must be hard dealing with the Antom.
This occupation will not last. The Antivan crows remain. And one day, I will see a knife through every would-be tyrant's throat. We have arrived.
A casino?
Welcome to the Cantori Diamond.
But I'm kind of disappointed that she's not gonna...
You're the client.
This is Rook. Did you want a drink? I promise.
To where?
Sounds like there's more to it.
Come. Katarina arranged a boat. One of our mages will meet us there.
A boat?
Did you think the Venatori would keep a normal prison? Or that one could hold the demon of Byzantium? The ossuary lies beneath the sea. A fact I learned mere minutes ago.
Under the... Oh, this is gonna be just great.
You're not happy Katarina kept this from you.
Would you be? Lucanus is family. Maybe she thought I'd act too rash if it meant saving him. And now, who can say if he's even still alive? There, you take the boat.
Are you coming with us?
It's me.
What did I say? I said I was just gonna, like, start the mission.
Someone or something already took down the guards.
Also, just save. I have a couple seconds now. That's good.
I can't decide.
We'll do that, and then we'll get to that. Yep.
As far as
you want to just like do all of the back and stuff and pass it. Let's see.